Hey guys, welcome to Fishing Tackle Channel. Today I have a Saltiga 15 HL. So this model HL is, I believe, I thought it was for more heavy, but I think HL is for high speed. So this is a jigging rod, but what I got this, the main reason I got this as a birthday gift from my wife. Yes, married the right woman, getting the actual birthday gift that I've asked for. So let me show you guys what I have here. It's a 15 HL left hand handle. This is a Japan domestic market JDM product that was shipped from Japan. She did buy from Amazon, but it is shipped partner with like Amazon Japan, so it's actually shipped from Japan, and it only took about a week. She was pretty surprised. She thought she would get it after my birthday, but so here you go. So like I said, high speed 7.1. I got this for deep sea fishing. Hopefully I would for my next towel fishing. I thought about getting an electric reel, but you know what, I'm still young. I could reel in 300 500 feet or so with this, and I'll probably be using a jig, you know, anywhere from 200 to 250 or 300 grams of jig for jigging. So in order to do that, I needed a high speed. So this being a 7.1 ratio, it's a fast retrieving. At the same time, P braid. So I think this Japanese number 2 is like 30 pound, like 30 pound, 40 pound, and this is like 50, 60 pound, number 4. So 330 yard is around 1,000 feet, like 900, somewhere between 900, it's like 990 feet or something like that. So that's how much I'm getting, 300 meter. So that should be more than enough with the braid specifically. With 7.1, it's a fast retrieve. So if you're slow pitch jigging, where you're lifting and you're reeling in, you want something slow, like a 5.6 point at max. So for me, 7.1, I mean, you could definitely use it for like more of a yellowtail or tuna kind of fishing as well. The weight of this is about 17.1 ounce, so it's not light. It's pretty heavy compared to what I have. I'll compare it with what I have for my other Saltiga reel, as well as it's very comparable to the Shimano as well with the handle. Max drag here is 17.6, so that's more than enough for any type of fish. I think this is a retrieval rate, right? 115 centimeter per rotation, and then the ratio is, you know, one rotate is 7.1 per one rotation. It turns 7.1 times, and then there's total of 8 ball bearing. And it's called hyperdrive design. That's what they call it. And then I believe it's called mag seal, which means it keeps all the sand and salt water out for this reel to last for quite a while. I already opened it. This isn't some new unboxing. So it comes with the reel. Not a lot, but because the reel itself is great. But I still like the fact that they give you the cover and the right tool. If you are a USA maker, this is something that you guys should definitely follow. not much, but still a little DAIWA brand case isn't too bad to have. Bunch of manuals. I'm not gonna take this apart because that's not, I'm a hobbyist. I'm not the channel. If you're looking for breaking apart, you're in the wrong channel, guys. Manual. And then some of the tools. I like how they give you these, I guess, to protect the reel or the rod, right, from slipping, or I don't know. Works well. It protects it. And then these are the tools to, I believe, take these things apart. The screwdriver, I think, right here. These screws, if you want to take it apart. And I have no idea what this. I think this is another tool. I gotta look in the manual, but that's all you get. Here you go. Here's the lock right here. Again, some people are saying there's a reason for this. I think this lock is there are locks for trolling where it pulls a line and then it makes that clicker sound. But for this one, this is a lock. If you get a snag and you don't want the lines to go out further, that you can't stop with your drag just to break it. That's what I think, that's what it is. Like how it has right here. I don't know why every reel don't have this. This is where you could tie your fluorocarbon or your mono initially when you're putting your line, so it doesn't slip. It ensures that it doesn't slip. So you could tie around this, right, your loop, and then begin, and there will definitely be no slippage. I don't know why they don't do this for every reel. Doesn't make any sense. I guess it's all about the design and the extra cost saving. This one, unlike the other Saltiga I have, yeah, it activates when you turn it. It locks in, just like that. And like I said, 7.1, it's much faster, so it's a fast retrieval, which is good. And then does that clicker sound, as well as drag clicker. That's another thing. One of the reasons I prefer the Japanese reels. They put these extra details. These are extra details most people probably don't care about. For me, if I'm going to pay a lot, or for me, I do like these little details, extras, these drag clickers, as well as your drag set clicker as well. These clickers are kind of underrated. People don't realize it if they've never had a reel like this. But once you have this little clicker, drag clicker, it's not that loud, but it's very helpful. See, everything has a clicker. Why don't we have this for every reel, right? When I buy a reel and it doesn't have these clicker sound, it just feels cheaper. Just because it seems like people, the designers or the company, when they make it, they didn't put that extra details to show that every part of these fishing actually matters. But yeah, look at this. Nice jigging handle right here. So tension spool right here. Another clicker. Feels really nice. And just like any Saltiga, super smooth, right? I know people give me a hard time about the AVET reel. Comparing it, it's probably not comparable, but definitely would not buy a pen or other AVET until they step it up, right? They need to not be like DAIWA, but make it better than DAIWA or Shimano. And I think they most definitely have the potential to do it. Just, it costs a lot. It's a big risk for them to do. But I think that's what they need to do. Otherwise, someone like me will continue to buy these. Anyone that does get as a gift or get their reel for the first time, it's hard to go back because it's just so well made. Feels right, nice and heavy. But if you have any questions, leave a comment. I will compare this with I'll make another video with comparing this with my other Saltigas, as well as the Shimano reels that I have. But I hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing for this Saltiga model 15 HL. I don't know what the specific name is. The model for this is 22 Saltiga 15 HL. Alright, thanks, and I'll talk to you guys later.